My name is Hunter, and this is my wife Bethany, and our daughter is Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie was born on May 17, 2015 with spina bifida. We found out we were expecting Anne-Marie late October, and we were really excited. In December, a door opened up wide for us to move to Nashville, for me to take a position here. We moved up here early January, and then in late January we had to drive back to Birmingham to find out if she was a boy or a girl with Bethany's regular OB. It was during that appointment that we found out that there were two things on the ultrasound that worried the doctor. That doctor then referred us to another high-risk doctor, and while we were there we found out that she had spina bifida. Without that doctor knowing that we had moved to Nashville, he said that he was going to refer us to another team of doctors that are leading the way in spina bifida. There is a surgery that was available that had been pioneered about 20 years ago, and that this team of doctors in Nashville actually started the surgery. So that was the first sign of God opening up a door that we didn't expect. In essence, they would go in to Anne-Marie, roll her over, and correct the spina bifida. So on March 3rd, Bethany and Anne-Marie went in for the surgery, and it was a success. They were able to close the back and prevent any further damage from happening. After 3 months of bed rest, Anne-Marie decided to come back into the world. So she was born on May 17th, 2015 at 5 pounds, 4.5 ounces, and 17 inches long.
It wasn't until after Anne-Marie was born that we learned that 2/3 of babies diagnosed with spina bifida prenatally are aborted. And I feel for those women because I know exactly how they felt hearing that your child may never walk and that they might be in a wheelchair for the rest of their life and have to have multiple surgeries and not have bowel and bladder control. These are really scary things to hear. God has just made it so evident that Anne-Marie's life is a testimony of His love for His unborn children, and that even before we knew who Anne-Marie was, He knew her. He knew her need for these doctors here in Nashville. He knew that she had spina bifida before we did. He looked into the depths of my womb and saw Anne-Marie and knew her needs before we did.